What's wrong with this picture? I'll give you a hint. It's not these spruce trees that I have temporarily up here. It's not this unfinished terraforming right here. It's not even this weird looking mountain over here on the right that's floating and defying the laws of physics. No, no, no. It's this house that's right above my head right here that just sticks out like a sore thumb. This house is one of the original houses left from the village that was here before I took over and redid everything. And as such, it needs to be updated to match everything else. Now, I'm really quite fond of where the house is. I think it looks really cool in this location, just up at the top of the hill here, but it definitely needs some updating. And you know what? We're going to do that today. Now, this is a new thing I want to try out where, in addition to my normal full-term episodes I've been releasing of From This World, I want to try to release maybe every Friday a short little quick video of me just updating one small thing in this world at a time. And we can really focus on the building aspect of it while we're doing it. Now, the first thing we're doing, of course, is we're just going to clean this house up. Now, I want this house to also have some meaning and some purpose. So what we're going to wind up doing is we're going to make it our mud house. I mean, we've been storing our mud outside of it for this entire series so far. So why not continue that trend and just store it inside from here on out? Now, because of my terraforming down here on the cliff, we don't have a whole bunch of space to work with to really make this house look much bigger, make its shape any different, really. I want to make this come out a little bit farther on this side. Maybe just like that will be good enough. And I'm actually going to do it this way. And what I'd love is for this to be right here. Perfect. All right, so this I would like to turn into a little fireplace, I think, and then we'll just have like a little section over here and the rest of the house as so, with a little tiny drop off over here. So let me get the frame of this set up. We're just going to drop a few logs in here and we're going to strip them. Now, to keep up with the theme, the main theme, of course, being that we're using composters as walls in a lot of these houses to make them look kind of log cabiny. So we're gonna have to make a bunch of composters here. Alrighty, now I want to get this roof on, and to do that, we need a little bit of dirt to help us scaffold here. And I want this one to be a little bit lower. So we're going to start it down there. And just like my starter home, we're not going to arch this roof. We're going to have it come perfectly straight up. And we're going to repeat over here. Yeah, I'm going to start getting this little fireplace prepped up over here. It's not going to be anything super fancy, but it should look pretty cool, I hope. And actually, let's not put that there, because I think that just looks a little bit too bulky. And we're going to need a campfire in here. And we're actually going to need 2 of these. So I'm going to go ahead and get both of them right now. Okay, we're going to throw that right there. Put some more stairs just like that. And this is the basis of our little teeny tiny fireplace. And I'm thinking too, we're going to change the way that these stairs are facing. Yeah, that does it. That's good right there. Perfect. A nice little corner fireplace right there. Next step is to get this roof on. And for that, we're going to need some dark oak stairs. And we're going to start from this layer up here. Reason being, we're going to use slabs and trap doors on the lower level than this. Or the level, on the level lower than this. I can't speak. Speaking is not a forte of mine. And now I need to figure out how I'm going to do this little roofing section right here. I'm thinking if I use slabs here, maybe we do something like this and we can kind of bring it up, and we'll put a trapdoor here. And maybe, yeah, maybe we can just kind of slowly ease this up into the rest of this. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. There's an interesting little piece of the side here, and it just kind of keeps the house from being too uniform there. And we're gonna put some fences in here as well, just to kind of give us some windows. Okay, now I want to try out a little bit of a foundation here. I think having a foundation will help break up this wall a little bit and make things a little bit more comfy, more cozy, more realistic. And I think we need to actually put this up one higher. Put that there. And so where's the other one? The other one go inside. The other one must have gone inside. No worries. Oh, now I get it. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm liking having a little bit of a foundation to go along with this here. Now, of course, we've got to tear up this front yard a little bit. This cobble actually didn't look too bad, but I want to really make this kind of blend in with the environment a little bit better than it is. So I'm actually going to use a combination of that's not random. Of the granite, I want to use some mud here on the path, and I also want to use some coarse dirt. So the granite actually goes, I found out today, it actually goes really, really good with the mud and the mud bricks. Yeah, look at that. That's looking a lot better already. But now, like I said, we want to have some storage here. So we're going to throw down a few barrels, and we're also going to throw in a chest or two here like this to kind of make it look like they're stashed up a little bit. And let's go get some flowers to really tidy this place up, and we're going to go ahead and get started on the interior after that. But just a little bit of color should add some pop and zest to this house. And I do want to throw some stuff over here as well. I know this isn't like part of the build necessarily, but it's all kind of the same area. And we kind of have to treat everything that way. Like this is part of that same area. We got to treat it like it's all the same thing, because then you'll get the build that you want. Yeah, we'll throw some grass in here as well, just to kind of help make it feel a little bit more like this area isn't walked on. Let me get a little bit more of that too. Okay, let's start getting a little bit of an interior done here so we can start moving some stuff around. Okay, so the reason I've done this is actually going to be like a little bunk bed. I like making my houses feel, I have two of these here. What am I doing? I like to make my builds feel like homes. So I like to make them actually have usefulness inside and beds, even if no one's living there. And part of it's just in case I'm getting attacked and need to come in, get inside somewhere, I can do it real easily. Boom, there's the bed, and that's functional too. You can sleep on that. Let's also drop a roof in here, and we'll put a torch up there just so nothing can spawn. Put it right there. I thought about it, and I decided to add another chest over here. I think this looks all right too. We put a little spruce door here, and this really kind of makes this look like its own private little area. This kind of looks like a little table from the side, which looks pretty cool. So, that's all working out, I think. All right, now before I get started on this little bit of pathway right here to really pull this all together, I figured I would show you how I've got things organized in here. We've got flowers, moss, and leaves up here. Over here, we've got the packed mud. This will be the packed mud bricks. I don't have any right now. And then this is the wet mud right here. Ooh, baby, this path is looking awesome. I love this so much. I wish I had found out about this granite earlier. I happened to be watching a mythical sausage video today, and he mixed the granite in with the mud on a wall of a building he was doing, and oh man, it looks so good. I was like, I have to try that as the path, and this is beautiful. This is so good. But anyway, it is time for the big reveal. Let's go see what it looks like from down below. It's just a major improvement. It goes so much nicer into the rest of the builds and the rest of the world we're creating here. This was definitely worth it to go ahead and do this. But anyway, that's it for this short little mini episode, I'll call it. We're going to try to do, like I said, we're going to try to do some of these every Friday night. Just a short little quick build that won't take us very long. Maybe turn it into a 15-minute long episode for our world. And that'll be separate from our longer 30 to 40-minute episodes. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching me update this house and really bringing it together. I mean, this looks so much better. This cliffside looks so much better than it did earlier today. But anyway, keep your eyes out for the next episode, and I will see you guys soon. Have a good one. Bye. Gosh, this freaking path is so good. See you guys later.